going on, guys? Welcome to episode 19 of our Lazio career mode, and today we have got a pretty big episode. We got Fiorentina in the league and then Juventus in the league. Obviously a huge game as we chase all three of these trophies, and then Moscow, who are a point ahead of us in the Champions League as well. And then we've got Genoa, who we will sim, and as you can see, 2 points ahead of Napoli, 4 ahead of Milan, Fiorentina, and Juventus. So obviously some huge games here, and then we are in third, 1 point back of Moscow in our Champions League group after 2 games. So 3 huge games right here as Chiesa moves up to 85 overall. He's coming along really nicely, isn't he? So let's jump right on into it. We've got Fiorentina here, and we've got plenty, should be plenty of time to kind of get fit. Hopefully we don't have to rest anybody. I'd like our first team to really play all 3 of these games, though the Moscow game, we'll see. But hopefully we can go ahead and do that. And yes, they are fit. So let's jump into it. Fiorentina, Lazio, huge game. Let's go. Ooh, bad giveaway in a bad spot. Lovely football, too, and that's some finish. It's Pedro. Early on here, 3 minutes gone here at Fiorentina, along with Hudson-Odoi. 1-0 early. That is such a bad giveaway. It really is on our part, and an early 1-0 lead. Now we're going to have to come back. Oh, that pass. I thought we got it by him. It's a lovely little move, though. Quick succession, 1 touch, and an early goal for Fiorentina. Not the start we wanted. Nicely done. One more here. Carrasco. And Carrasco's in a good spot. Does well to hold up play. Is Carrasco. Can he get it to Caicedo? He can. And oh, and it's level just like that. 6 minutes gone. We'll start the game over, shall we? It's a good finish. It's all about what Carrasco does here. He's been such a great signing already. And it's lovely stuff from him. Cuts back. Finds the space. And then a great ball there. And a lovely finish from Caicedo. And we are level again. Sabitzer. And here's Alberto. Back across. Nicely done. Caicedo. Can he find Carrasco? He can. And Carrasco, that's a poor attempt. Oh, really poor attempt. A really good opportunity as well. This is such a bad ball out on my end. And I've done it again. Oh, another giveaway leads to another Fiorentina goal. Hudson-Odoi this time. And it's 2-1. And shooting ourselves in the foot here. It's really poor. This ball out has to be so much better. Actually, it's just a bad ball out. Bad decision. I thought there was a little bit more space there, and there was not. And it's 2-1 here. Half hour gone. One more. Nicely done. Cut it across. It's Correa. Lovely take from Correa. And it's just like that. We're 2-2. And that's the start to the half we wanted. That's such a really lovely take from Correa to just take it around that last man there. And then he slots it home. Easy enough finish for him. And 2-2 just like that. Look at this take around this man right here. Oof. Just ghosted him right there. That's a lovely take. Flag gets in the way of the finish. But it went in. And just like that, we have a half of football, and we're level. Chiesa finds Alberto. And Alberto tries to cut back inside. Finds a way back out. Milinkovic-Savic makes a little bit of space. He's going to have another, and it's in the back of the net. And we've taken the lead here. And what a start to the second half. We've had 2 goals in 10 minutes. And with 35 minutes to go, yes, just about, we've taken the lead. It's a lovely finish from Milinkovic-Savic. Cuts back inside. Look at that. The fake shot takes him away from his man. Plenty of space here, and he is deadly with these. Deadly accurate. It's a lovely take. And 3-2 to the good. Corner to come in from Fiorentina. This is a massive couple of minutes in our season as he gets the header. And oh, it's hit the side netting. I thought the goalkeeper watched it go. Jesus. Nicely done by Correa. Kochu. Brewster. Loses out. Kochu's going to collect it. He's going to hold on to it. 30 seconds to go. We just hold on to the ball. We'll do this. It's Lucas. 2 minutes to go. We get it in. It's a good tackle, but it looks like we are going to hold on to this, hold on to the ball, and win this game. As I say that, Lucas gives it away, but shouldn't have the time to get up the pitch, and they don't. And a 3-2 victory here at Fiorentina. That was a tough game. 2 silly mistakes on our end made it tough for us, but we find a way back. And a 3-2 victory. Inter Milan win their game, Napoli win their game, and they keep up. Roma draw, and Milan lose, so we open up a bigger gap on Milan, as you can see. Now it's the top 3. It looks like it'll probably be the top 3 for the year. Inter, Sassuolo, Milan falling 7 points back of us now. Napoli 2 points back. Juventus 4 points back. But as you guys know, we have got Juventus next. Last year, we had 1 point. I believe we drew the first game and lost the second. We're going to have to do better than that this year if we are going to chase the title. A player returns from injury. Please tell me that is Immobile. It is Immobile. Immobile is back, everybody. And in real life, I would probably slowly pull him in. But you know what? We've got plenty of time between here and the game. So he may be ready to roll for the Juventus game, which would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. I've been waiting for him to come back. It's been a long, long time. But here we are in October. And hopefully he is good to go. So here we are, Juventus to come. We're going to just check on Immobile really quick. He's got the little bandage, so we can play him for 45 minutes or probably a little bit longer. Just make sure we don't overdo it and make sure we don't run him into any tackles. But let's jump into it. Juventus, Lazio. What a massive game this is. Let's go. This is a really scary ball out. We got the hard ball out, not the easy one afterward. Lovely football. Easy onside he is, and it's 1-0 early to Juventus. Ronaldo with it. Another giveaway. That one, I'm not blaming myself too much on. That ball has to find its way outside there. It doesn't. And it's a nice ball in there. I'm not sure who stepped up. But left Ronaldo all alone onside. And an early goal for Juventus. It's Chiesa. Back into space. Sabitzer. Nice turn here. Can we get it out? We can. Here's Chiesa. And can we loop that back post? And Immobile can't quite get up to it. Lovely stuff, though. And it's Alberto holding on to it. Can he get it across? He can. It's Correa. Oh, and a massive block. Szczesny would have had to make a really good save there to keep that out. A huge block. And we get the header on. It's in the back of the net. It's 1-1 off the corner. Milinkovic-Savic gets up there. And we're level just like that. 21 minutes gone. And we've got some game on our hands. It's wide open. There are going to be plenty of chances. And this is a good header. Just loops it into that far corner there. A lovely header. Lovely stuff. And we're level again. 22 minutes. Up the wing here. Back into Pjanic. All alone. Ronaldo, or Mandzukic. Ronaldo's moved out left. And he's had a hit. And wow, what a finish. You hold the right bumper for God knows what reason, because nobody ever steps up. And Pjanic with a great hit. 2-1, just like that, and ugh, not what we wanted. And that's so annoying because we had a guy there covering, right? And then you hold the right bumper as I drag the center back, and the other guy's just taking forever to come over. And now there's just too much space. And he's just fired that past Strakosha. And that's what happens on this difficulty. They will score 90% of the time if you leave them space with our sliders. And we've done it. 2-1. I tried to ghost in front of him. Decent football. Look at that. It's lovely stuff. And it goes right through Strakosha. And it's 3-1. That's so annoying because I tried to stick in front of Ronaldo on that other one, and Ronaldo's just pushed his way through. Didn't happen, and the goalkeeper just gets a touch on it as well. He probably should be doing better, and we're 3-1 behind the Juventus, and Juventus are ripping us apart. It's that space right behind our midfield and right in front of the defense. There's always a big gap. Nicely done, Sabitzer. Alberto. Can Alberto get that through to Correa? He can. And Correa is going to have an attempt here. And what a finish from Correa. And we're back in it here with 25 minutes to go. That is some finish. Just fired that right into the corner. Look at that. Here we go. It's smashed. Look at that. No chance for Szczesny whatsoever. We're back in it here. 65 minutes gone. It's 3-2 to Juventus. One more. It's coming forward. One more. Savage, can he get it out? He can. Here's Carrasco. And Carrasco cuts back. Can he find Immobile? He can. And Immobile has found the net on his return from a 5-month layoff. And we've leveled it up here 3-3. We've done this to Juventus before last year. Come from 3-1 down to go 3-3 with about 10 minutes or so to go. Goalkeeper got a touch to it. I was going to have a shot for Carrasco, but he's not been putting those on target. Rolled it to Immobile, and he finished it off instead. On the turn, goalkeeper gets a heel to it, but it still finds a way into the back of the net. And with 10 minutes to go, we're level at 3. Nicely done. One more. Immobile. Can he get it through to Correa? And Correa is going to grab a hold of this. He's going to be caught. No, and he's in the back of the net, and we have turned this all the way around. It's 4-3. Oh, my God. We've got 2 minutes to go. What a finish from Correa again. It's his second. Look at this, and he's just held him off. I thought he was going to be moved off it. He wasn't. It's a great finish from Correa, and we are going to bring Lukaku on. We're going to bring him on this side, actually, for Carrasco. And, wow, what a finish from Correa. What a run. Run a ball, I believe, from Immobile. And with 2 minutes to go, what a massive win this could possibly be in our season. We just got to see it out. Can we? Added time coming. 2 minutes. We just got to clear it once. Just one clear. And it's hooked in. Tried to get it to Ronaldo. Cleared away. Oh, and he's missed it. Come on, blow the whistle. I've gone the wrong way there. And it's taken away out of play. And what a victory to come from 3-1 down against Juventus. An outright win. What an absolutely humongous victory. Let's see how those ended there. They went 3-1 up. Or 2-1 up here. They were 3-1 up at one point after that. And then Correa 65, 82, 88. An unbelievable comeback. A humongous win against the league winners for the last decade, pretty much. Or not decade, but it's been a long bloody time. And that is so massive. Absolutely huge. And we are going to have a big old game against Moscow to come still as well, which I don't even know if I can take it after those emotions. Let's get rid of these. We're going to sit forward, but we're also going to take a look right before we do the Moscow game. We're going to take a look at where we are in the league. But as you can see, third place in the Champions League group. A win here will move us at least ahead of Moscow as Real Madrid play Bruges. Let's take a look at where we are in the league. That's a huge win. It opens up a 7-point gap over Juventus already. And here we are, 2 points ahead of Napoli and 7 ahead of Juventus and Fiorentina and Sassuolo. As everyone else continues to drop points down here. Inter, Milan as well. Roma are way down here. So a really good start. And hopefully we can keep that up. But we've got Moscow to come. Let's jump into it. We may have to make a couple of changes, which is okay. We are a bit deeper this year, which is obviously what we wanted. But this is a big old game, and we'd like to play as many starters as we can. And they're all kind of pushing it. We're going to bring Carrasco off. He's more of a second-half guy, it feels like. Toloy can play at center back. And what do we do in midfield? We can bring Tonali on. And we'll go about it this. We'll play Caicedo up front. Just don't want to really push Immobile just yet, but he's got the stamina of a freaking I don't even know what, but he has got plenty of stamina. There aren't too many animals with a ton of stamina now that I think about it, but let's jump into it. Moscow, Lazio. If we can win this game, we can put ourselves in a really good spot to advance. Tonali did well to win that header. Correa, nice turn. Nicely done. Milinkovic-Savic. One more. Caicedo. Caicedo gives it to Sabitzer, and he's hit it, and it's in the back of the net, and Sabitzer grabs himself another goal in the Champions League. And we're 1-0 up here. A massive goal. Very nicely done. It's a great hit. And he did well to just... The assister there, I'm not sure who it was, did well to just draw those players into space. It's Caicedo. He turns him. Plenty of space, and what a finish that is. Just inside the post. First time, a great hit. We're 1-0 up. Corner to come Moscow's way. It's not great, though, and we don't clear it. It's lovely football. Great finish. Oh, man. I didn't even push a button on that clearance because I thought he was just going to take it down because he was all alone. God knows how he didn't take it down. Moscow leveled this up. It's a nice move, to be fair, after we gave it away, but we cannot be doing that. You really got to take that in stride. I'm not sure. Right here, see, what he does is he leans back with it on his foot instead of just taking it forward. And that's done us there. It's 1-1. One more. Coming forward. And can we get one more on? We can. It's Lulic here. Lulic in a good spot. Lulic, it's a lovely finish. Past the goalkeeper, past the man trying to get to the line. And a brilliant finish from him. And that's what we're talking about. 2-1 up. We're heading toward halftime. A place we want to be, obviously, in the lead. This is a massive game here, so we're going to have to keep up the pressure. It's 2-1, a lovely finish. And off to halftime with the lead. Coach who gets it away nicely. Lovely football here as Carrasco keeps his run up. One more out there. Correa. Caicedo. And he's one more. It's nice football. It really is. And Carrasco here looking for the man. He's finding Caicedo. And he has a pop and it's straight at the goalie. It's lovely football. It really was. Ball to come in. Hooked in. Can we get this header on? And it's come right back to a Moscow player. We got a touch, but it ended up being just a glancing header to the back post and almost costing us there as Strakosha makes the save. Not a lot of time here. And can we get it to Lukaku? We can. And Lukaku can't quite hold on to it. And there's 10 seconds or so to go. 2 minutes added on. We just got to hold on here. Another huge win this would be. Though a little bit different than the Juventus game as they play around the back here. And that should really do it. They have to get it forward. That should be that. It is a 2-1 victory. We move ahead of Moscow in the Champions League grouping. So at least into the top two, depending on what Bruges and Real Madrid are doing in the other game as well. But another big win. Real Madrid do beat Bruges. So that'll put us on 6. Moscow on 4. Real Madrid on 6 as well. Though Real Madrid will be ahead of us. So, in reality, if we win this sim game against Genoa, we would have had a perfect episode in a really, really tough environment. We are going to sim this with the full team. What do we got? Yeah, definitely. But we're going to have, next episode, we're going to have both Milans and Moscow. It is getting to... We are having a really tough stretch here. Hopefully we can win this game against Genoa, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. They've lost 3 straight. Fiorentina are playing Napoli, and that game is level early, 1-1. This could be a big old swing. Alberto gives us the lead. Juventus lead 2-0. It looks like they're going to win there against Benevento. We'd like another goal here, and we'd like Fiorentina to do something against Napoli. But they are behind, and Napoli are 3-1 up. We've had Acerbi sent off, and it finishes 2-1. Jesus. A tight one. Acerbi will mix the next game. But a victory nonetheless. A very important victory, because we cannot control that stuff. But as you can see, we are 2 points ahead of Napoli and 7 ahead of Juventus as the rest fall into place behind. But it looks like it's going to be us 3. And at the moment, it's just us and Napoli who keep matching us pretty much win for win. They did draw 1 game in there, obviously, as well as to draw against us. But other than that, we are both undefeated, I'm pretty sure. So, really tough stuff. Though next time, Napoli play Juventus at home. A win for Napoli there could really knock Juventus out. If we were to win our game as well, we'd be 10 points ahead of Juventus after 10 games. But we obviously have some tough ones coming. Inter as well as Milan. So some tough, tough stuff. We've won the Manager of the Month award. A great month we really had, but we are just getting into the thick of things here, guys. But I hope you folks have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. And peace.